Okay, we're back. This is Techmath2. We're looking at Packet D. Packet D. Just out of the supplemental, it says Handout D, Chapter 14, Handout D, Intro to Stats, Measures of Central Tendency. So measures of central tendency are any numbers that describe the data. So the most common is the average, which we call the mean in mathematical terms. And so let's jump to D7, page D7 on the top, and we're looking at number 16. And they have these numbers: 957, 912, 842, 925, 939, 886, 914, 913, 958, 947, and 920. And they want you to find the mean and the median. So the mean is what we commonly call the average. That means you add them up and divide by how many there are. And the median, you put them in order and you find the one that's exactly in the middle. Median is middle, like in the middle of the road. That's called the median strip. They call it that because it's in the middle. So in order, the middle number, add it all together, divided by how many there are. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 numbers here. So let's find the median. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So a lot of times you'll see that noted as n. The number of pieces of data you have is n, so n equals 11. So we're going to add these all together and then divide by 11. So let's do that. Get out our calculators. 957 plus 912 plus 842 plus 925 plus 939 plus 886 plus 914 plus 913 plus 958 plus 947 plus 920. So you got to just be careful with, like, you add them all together, 10,113, and then we're going to divide that by 11. So then divided by 11 is 919.363636 forever. So what do they want us to round? Round to the nearest whole number, so 919 is the mean. All right, so 919. The median, that's a little harder to find because I just want to double check and make sure I didn't add wrong. Nope. Okay, so 919. Excellent. The median, we're going to put these in order from lowest to highest. So you scan it over. We've got 842, you write that down, you cross it off. 886, we write that down, we cross it off. 912 looks like the smallest. The 913, the 914. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 920. Then 925. Then what do we got next? 39. Then 47 and 57, 58. And then always double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces of data. We got them all. They're all crossed off. And so the one exactly in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 5 there and 5 there. So that one's exactly in the middle. Now, if there were 10 pieces of data, we would have had to average the two middle ones. So let's say that one wasn't there. then that would have been 5 and that would have been 5, and we would have added those two together and divided by 2. And that would have been the median. So the mean and the median are there and there. The mode in this case, the mode is the one that's repeated most often. And in this case, there is no mode because no numbers were ever repeated. So if no numbers are repeated, it's no mode. If it's a tie for first place, then you put them both down. If there's 3 of one and 2 of another, you just take the one that occurs most often. So the mode occurs most often, but if it's a tie for first place, then you take them both. So here, let's do like number 18 on the same page. The mode, you're not gonna have to worry about doing histograms and stuff like that. They have you kind of going through the calculator and doing histograms. We don't really need to do that. 68, 68, and 71. So if we wanted the mode here, let's see, the only one that is repeated is 68. So that's it. So the mode is 68. Okay. So whichever one is repeated most times is the mode. If there are no repeats, there is no mode. If you get like bigger problems like on D9 where you have to tally them up, and then the frequency, the one that occurs most frequently is going to be the mode. The one exactly in the middle is going to be the median, and the mean is always going to be kind of the hardest one to do when you've got really like a lot of numbers to deal with, because you have to add them all together and divide by how many there are. And so that can be rather tedious. So that's all we need to cover in Packet D, the 3 M's, mean, median, and mode. Again, many of you have likely seen these already in other courses.